Meet Manueli, born in Brazil with microcephaly, a severe form of brain development defects caused by the Zika virus infection. Just 1 month old, she faces a lifetime of seizures and developmental delays. Now, these episodes are no longer isolated, as a Zika virus infection cluster was reported in Singapore, 16,000 kilometers away. With climate change driving the spread of mosquitoes, 1 billion more people will be at risk of Zika infection. Now, 70 years after the virus was first reported in humans, isn't it shocking that the only advice we have for pregnant mothers to protect their newborns is not to get bitten by a mosquito, or because we lack a vaccine for it? Standing in the way is this wall of lengthy, costly vaccine development that often begins with endless rounds of infections to weaken the virus that can take months, even years. Now, for vaccine safety, we still rely on patient reports of fever, body aches, symptoms that can take weeks to develop and are highly subjective. No surprise that the lack of effectiveness and safety underlies the bulk of our late-stage failures. For vaccines, that means repeating this 4 times just to get one successful approval. At Duke and US, we've combined our clinical and research expertise to reduce the guesswork. So we first gave an approved yellow fever vaccine to our volunteers. But instead of just looking at the usual clinical outcomes, we've collected sequential blood samples at the early stage, and then used our know-how to uncover the molecular responses to vaccination. And by correlating this back to our clinical results, we now gain insights into what makes a vaccine safe and effective. By using this as a molecular checklist to select for the right strains, we have generated a safe, potent Zika vaccine candidate in just 6 weeks, and only took 6 months to obtain clinical proof of safety and efficacy in a separate human study. Beyond Zika, we are using this platform to speed up the vaccine development for dengue and other viruses. Now, emerging infectious diseases outbreaks will become more frequent and become more severe, yet vaccine development lags far behind other medicine. Our platform speeds up and lowers the cost of producing vaccines because no child, like Manueli, no adult, should ever have to suffer from diseases that can be prevented.